a regular wristwatch. But it isn't. It's actually a remote control.
For the first time in 2 years, Neptune Theatre has a holiday musical treat in the form of a British pantomime-style presentation of a family favorite. Starting this week, writer-director Jeremy Webb presents Alice in Pantoland, featuring the classic characters from Lewis Carroll's Alice in Wonderland with a fresh new spin of a new story, current music, and topical humor.
I had opponents, but I knocked them out. I climbed the highest mountain, swum the coldest seas. There ain't nothing that faces been too much for me. You got this, King. I don't know. Go get up.
Laura Caswell, who is also the director of the Neptune Theatre School, plays the maniacal Queen of Hearts in the production running until January 9th. She says, like any good pantomime, it has something for everyone.
I think it's interesting because it becomes part sketch, part clown, part music video, especially now that pantos generally are linked with pop music. And it's really collaborative, which is really fun to be able to be in the room together and creating scenes together and having input. That's something that, especially as a musical theater actor, you don't generally get to do, so it's very, very fun.
Halifax-raised actor Troy Adams was last seen on the Neptune stage in Cinderella in the summer of 2019. He jokes that he was picked to play the White Rabbit because he's just as high-strung, but he also loves being in a production with so much energy, music, and humor, and a lot of new twists on a familiar story.
This is kind of like a prequel slash part two, and there's time traveling, and the rabbit is kind of like Doctor Who rabbit, and he has a time machine, and I have a sonic screwdriver, all that stuff. So it takes that land outside of the box and puts it into a bit more of a modern spin, and add to that the music that we do, which is total pop music and more rock opera. So it's really exciting.
Putting the cast through its paces is choreographer Tracy Finnis, who also comes to Neptune main stage from the company's theater school, where she's taught in its musical theater camps. Her specialty is hip-hop and urban dance styles, which she combines with tap and ensemble dancing in a splashy way in Alice in Pantoland.
It's been really fun to choreograph lots of different interesting things. For instance, we have a time machine that we're, choreographing movement around and working with that, and choreographing a puppet and a floating cat has definitely been, it's been a challenge, but it's been really fun. It's been really fun to explore movement there and kind of stretch my choreographer skills.
For tickets to Alice in Pantoland and the Neptune Theatre production of Dickens' A Christmas Carol, now running in the Scotiabank Theatre, visit the box office or neptunetheatre.com. In Halifax, I'm Stephen Cooke for the SaltWire Network.